Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome to your tarot reading for February 1st to 15th, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're going to get a card of overall energy from the Secret Language Animal Oracle cards, and you have the gecko coming out. So this is about synchronicities, optimism, truth, and mobility. So here you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities during this time. You could gain something, or you could get something in here that just gives you a lot of optimism and that kind of thing. You could be learning some truth about a situation. So let's just have a look here and get into your reading. I want you to think of a question, Capricorn. And by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll let you know if that card means yes or no in answer to your question. So let's look at the current situation. And we have this one card flipping over the deck. And we have the Chariot coming out in the center of your spread. So this is victory from your hard work. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. But this is, you're victorious over a situation. You've worked hard for a situation here, Capricorn. And this is victory coming in for you. And it's coming in quickly. So let's get a clarifier on this Chariot card. What is this Chariot card? Tell us more about this Chariot card here for the victory for Capricorn, right in the center of the spread. We have the Empress reversed. And so I feel like this is something that isn't new to you. This is basically, you know, previously maybe you were feeling that you weren't very abundant and that kind of thing, and you're going to get some victories surrounding that energy. It's just feeling like you're a little bit feeling out of sorts, but now there is victory and change coming in quickly for you here, Capricorn. Let's get an overall energy, or an influencing energy. Pardon me. And we have the Hangman coming out. So you could be dealing with a Pisces as well. But with the Hangman here, it's like you're kind of trying to look at things from a different perspective. You're kind of just taking things easy. It can be playing the martyr a little bit, but you are trying to get a different perspective and just take things slow. And kind of you're just, you know, sitting back and looking at the situation, not taking any action. How about a clarifier on this Hangman as an influence? You're not taking any action here. You're just kind of hanging out and considering considering the options here. Okay, and then we have the Temperance coming out. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well for some of you. But this is you're trying to, you know, stay calm and stay grounded and just bring some harmony and balance to the situation. Let's have a look at the past issues, Capricorn, and this one flies out for you. Awesome. And we have the Devil in reverse. So this is you getting unbound from a situation here recently. You've unbound, you're trying to cut ties from something here. You know, you're cutting ties from things that you feel powerless over. This is your card in reverse. Maybe some of you, like I said, were feeling a bit out of sorts, not quite yourself. But you're coming out of this energy is what I see here with the Devil in reverse. You're letting go of things that, you know, that you're self-defeating attitudes, you know, things that you're stuck in, addictions, that type of thing. You're trying to overcome those. Let's get a clarifier on this Devil in reverse. Yeah. And we have the Nine of Cups coming out. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is your wishes. You want to get over this. You don't want to be bound in a situation. You don't want to sit around feeling like I have no power to change anything, because Capricorn, you know you do, right? So, you know, you're overcoming this energy of feeling off balance, off center, and it makes you very, very happy. And what about in the past here, in the immediate past? What's come in for you? What's happened here for you in the immediate past, Capricorn? Just in the immediate past, what has gone on for you? Thank you. We have the Four of Wands. So in the immediate past here, you know, you could find yourself in a very committed situation. You could be doing a lot with community and others. This is stability. This is laying the groundwork. This is like a stable foundation, the four pillars, right? It could be on the marriage card. So maybe some of you are recently got into a long-term relationship here, Capricorn. Let's get a clarifier on this Four of Wands for you, Capricorn, in the immediate past. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, my goodness. Looks like you have found, you know, somebody that makes you emotionally fulfilled here in the most recent past. And you just feel like, you know, this is good, this is stable, this is grounded. And, you know, you've committed to a situation, a love situation, or something that you love, you have committed to. And your overall attitude, my goodness, this is a King of Swords and the World. So, yeah, you're just looking at it like, you know, you are feeling victorious, and you are feeling like you're trying to use your intellect. You're using your intellect over your emotions to drive your decisions here. And maybe some of you during this time frame are using your intellect to end a situation. So, you know, something maybe you're emotionally tied to, but, you know, your head tells you that you should make this decision to be victorious, as opposed to no matter how much your emotions draw you there. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. We'll get a clarifier on the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's have a look. Oh, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you're kind of letting your guard down. You're not going to fight for a situation anymore. You've reasoned it out in your head. You've taken the time here to reason this out and how it's going to turn out for you, and you've made your decision. I feel like to be victorious and complete a cycle here, and potentially with somebody that was you're involved in or had great love with, maybe, or even a committed type situation. So here with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups here, you're a very compassionate person, you're very caring, but you may need to rest and recover from an illness here. You might feel like you need a vacation, you need a break from being overly emotional or having your emotions. That's why you're trying to use your intellect to solve problems, issues, that type of thing. How about in the near future? What is coming in for you, Capricorn, in the near future? In the immediate future, what's coming in? Too many cards. There's like 4 or 5 there. Or maybe, well, still too many. Let's try. Oh, thank you. So it goes off the bottom. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you are coming into some good luck here, Capricorn, during this time frame. Very nice to see. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is, luck is on your side. Something that's destined here. This is just like the synchronicities said. This is destiny for you. Something comes in. You get a run of good luck. Everything is working out for you here with this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Let's get a clarifier. What are you lucky with here? What's coming in here that brings you all this good fortune for you, Capricorn, in this time frame? Let's have a look. And we have the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you. So I feel like you have some secrets revealed, and you may have some. This is like you may be feeling like a little bit confused over your good fortune. It's kind of too good to be true kind of feeling. But I'm going to get another clarifier on that as well too. But yeah, this is like some secrets are being revealed to you. There's things going on in the background that maybe that you weren't aware of, and all of a sudden it brings you all of this, good luck. We have the Six of Pentacles. So there's equal give and take. You could be giving you a gift. Someone could be giving you a gift, and the Emperor in reverse. So this is maybe something that you felt like you had no control over, and it's just a random thing that was destined, right? Very interesting. What are you fearing during this time frame, Capricorn? What are your fears? What are you fearing during this time frame? So that's a lot. The Star and the Three of Coins, the Star reverse. I feel like some of you feel like you're not, the people at work or in your work environment don't hold you in high regard, or they don't appreciate you for who you are or what you do here. That's your fear, that you're going to be undervalued and underappreciated here. Let's get a clarifier on this Three of Coins. So I feel like this is maybe at your work, you're a little bit worried, feeling that people aren't valuing you at work, or seeing that your potential, your true potential, shine through is what you're worried about. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is something that you just kind of can't move away from. You can't move on from. You feel that people maybe in your workplace are, like I say, devaluing you in some way. Didn't turn out right, but and yeah, you're fearing that competition, that conflict, right? With the Five of Wands, you're fearing the conflict at work, inner conflict with yourself, that people aren't valuing you. And how others are seeing you is too many. How does somebody else see you during this time frame, Capricorn? Ooh, the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the King of Wands in reverse is somebody that is, not quick to take action. Someone that just kind of sits and observes and doesn't, take a lot of action. That you maybe, that you aren't willing to kind of take the lead on things. But let's just get some clarifiers how others see you. King of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're lacking passion for a situation, and other people may see you as maybe confused, a little bit like you're living in fantasy land a little bit, and maybe you're lacking that energy to take action here, Capricorn. And what are you hoping for? What are you hoping for? Wow, too many. Oh, too many. Let's go again here. What are you hoping for Capricorn during this time frame? Thank you. Came out the same way, so here we go. That's funny. Princess of Swords in reverse. So you're done learning. Like you just feel like you just want to, you just want to take a break from learning, investigating, and trying to figure out all the answers. And you just want to be quiet here with this Hangman. You just feel like, you know what? I just need to sit and observe and figure out what's going on here, right? Like you don't want to have any more input, and you really are maybe holding back communicating with someone, and that's what makes you find balance, right? So you really want to find that balance between work and friendships and your home life, that type of thing, and you just kind of want to keep your communication to yourself. You don't really want to take any more projects or do any more things. So we have in your outcome, oh, it could be yes or no. It could go either way here, Capricorn. So with the Ace of Swords, you're getting truth and clarity. You do have clear communication. So when you do communicate, it's clear. But other people are seeing you as maybe, kind of like a loner, or that you are, you're kind of out on your own there, and you just kind of want to be that way. I get from the Ace of Swords with that. But let's get some clarifier cards. I feel like it could go either way. So the Five of Coins is like a fresh new beginning, right? So it's like you're in this contemplation mode, you're in this kind of quiet mode, you're in this observing mode to really kind of see where that fresh start is gonna come from. But out of the blue here, Ace of Swords, let's see the Ace of Swords. This is truth and victory, however. You get some truth and victory situation. You might be kind of on your own. I don't know if you're, because you are, maybe other people are looking at you like they are, I'm not finding the word that I don't want to say, well, I want to say maybe envious a bit, and that's maybe creating some grief and maybe keeping you all on your own. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is. Why is this Ace of Swords here for Capricorn in the outcome? Yeah, it's communication. So you are communicating clearly. You are going to get some truth and clarity in a situation. Maybe about somebody that potentially left you out in the cold, and come back in and ask you for a fresh start here. Potentially for some of you, that could be also what's happening here is an outcome during this time frame. These two cards, oh my goodness, we got three, so we're going with them. We just all want to fall out. So so your wish is granted here, Capricorn. So what you've asked for is coming true. And winter. So the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So we're just heading out of winter here in the Northern Hemisphere. So maybe for some of you Capricorns, it's going to be good. And let go. So as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So surrendering the need to control seems to be key here. But you do have this with the, the Emperor in reverse here. And you did have the Empress in reverse too, right? So I feel like there's maybe been a disconnect in a divine partnership for some as well. So let's read a little bit about Gecko, what it has to say for you, Capricorn, what the message from the Gecko is, and then I will close your reading as soon as I find the page for the Gecko. Okay. Oh goodness, it's interesting to find. All right, let's see what the message from the Gecko says. So when Gecko perches in your presence, this is an auspicious moment indeed. Yes, the world is here, isn't it? Smile and expect good things, the best things. How would you move forward from this moment if you knew you were blessed? If you knew your heart of hearts, whatever you committed to would triumphantly succeed. Sometimes we have unique thoughts and special ideas. Sometimes inspiration comes in the blink of an eye as we drive down the road, walk in the trees, or stand in the shower. Sometimes an idea may come that seems unrealistic or slightly beyond normal rationale, but it feels somehow exciting, expansive, and inclusive. Often our thinking mind is quick to follow with questions, doubts, or concerns. If we are not careful, within just a few moments, a perfectly magical idea can be squashed into nothing and swept out the door. So the message of the Gecko is to trust in the magical, inspired moments as doorways to future reality. Don't let critical thoughts cloud your perception of the miracles that may be ready to unfold with you now. So within every moment, every decision, every action, every journey, there is an opportunity to choose the path of positivity and light. So choose the path of positivity and light here, Capricorn. that is the message I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I may be back next week with some bonus love readings because Valentine's is around the corner. And until then, take care.